Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E Nation for this very special solo wheat whiskey review. Here at K.O.E Nation, I am your King of Extreme, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower. Folks, I'm practically elated and excited because I ain't got to drink this shit. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E, and I am joined this evening by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only
16-time Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast. Non-chill filtered, quadruple distilled, blend master ceremonies, Tony G. I want to go home.
But instead, Tony G will be drinking and reviewing Old Elk Wheat N Rye. 54.2 alcohol by volume, 108.4 proof, Tony. It's 750 milliliters. Blend of straight whiskeys. So Old Elk. Tony, it's a blend.
I'm the blend master. I like rye. I like high proof. This is just shit.
Well, okay. It's a select blend of our gold-winning straight wheat whiskey and straight rye whiskey. It's 57.6% wheat.
Who the fuck gave this a gold medal?
38% rye. 4.4% barley. And it's Old Elk.
And almost 100%
straight
shit.
Well, it's Old Elk straight wheat whiskey, which is aged 7 years, and Old Elk straight rye whiskey, aged for 6 years. And on the back, it says
13 years of shit.
Old Elk's Masters Blend series creates new whiskey experiences by harnessing the genius of master distiller Greg Metzer to our deep inventory of bourbon, rye, and other whiskeys.
Shovel prior to this?
In this expression, Greg called upon his 40-plus years of experience distilling millions of bottles of
How many bottles in was he when he came up with
world-class rye whiskey throughout his career.
You gotta be good right here.
The contrasting profiles of our award-winning straight whiskey
profiles
and straight rye whiskey create
a pile of shit.
A harmonious, sweet, and
it does taste like a harmonica, yes,
and spicy final taste profile. Masters Blend bottles are perfect for collecting.
Like bleach is spicy.
Oh, you'll love this. Master Blends bottles are perfect for collecting, though we prefer them
That's
open.
all it should be. Oh, they should not be open. That's all they're good for.
So, Tony.
Presents beautifully, yes.
Tony, how about you take this wheat whiskey up to the nose?
No.
Tony, it's for the people. It's for science. These are the sacrifices we make for them, okay?
Nobody asked me to.
I know. This
isn't good. I like wheated bourbon. I like rye.
I like their Old Elk 10-year wheat.
You'd think being like the Old Elk distillery, like the wheat whiskey guys, it'd be good.
But
it's not.
We have this. So
for as much as this piece of crap cost,
it's like,
it tastes like barf.
I think it was
It smells like barf, and it went down my nose and into my throat.
It was almost. I think it was $90 for this.
You overpaid by $180.
So you're saying they should have given me $90?
God, this is not good.
Now, Tony, all right, what are you getting on the nose?
I'm getting barf.
Other than barf, what do you get?
Literally, this smells like when you puke and you have that lingering taste in your nostril.
The one that, like in South Park, they're going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you sure you don't want to take this bottle home?
I'm positive.
I think you should.
You paid way too much for this. I would hate to deprive you.
Oh, thank you.
God, it's not good.
So
horrible nose. It's it just smells like barf.
Other than that,
there's no rye here.
Can you derive anything else? Because I'm getting a
I'm getting wheat that somebody barfed on.
Okay. Well, T, with that pleasant nose, because I'm getting like Jack Daniels-y solvent when I go into the bottle. Let's give it a marvelous taste.
Okay, sure. Non-lemon pledge. Yeah, there's your solvent. God, that's awful. It's like if somebody shit on a raisin.
That is oddly specific. That
Inaccurate.
I mean, the fans are gonna be like, "Wow, T, that's specific." Shit on. All right, T. Slanjivat to your health. Oh, T. You need to. This is for science.
Oh.
So, Tony, what are you getting on the palate? Like, what's standing out to you? On like what delicious flavors jump out at you?
Oh, it's the first thing I remember.
Because you had 4 other wheat whiskeys to drown it out. That's
oh my god.
So what are you getting on the palate there, T?
It's like if Barks root beer and Jägermeister had a toxic, violent relationship.
Oddly specific, but we all know what you're talking about.
Like there's a black licorice quality to it. There's also a...
Oh, that's a wonderful flavor.
Yeah, it's the best.
Can I get me some black licorice?
I mean, they make Jägermeister, so this was entirely not needed to be made.
This is true.
Holy hell. This is sadness. This is offensive that they charge more than $20.
Well, Tony, we're going to grade this on a couple of 5-star scales.
Oh, can I?
5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil.
It's like
0 meaning pass it on by.
It's like flat RC cola if a homeless guy spit his chewing tobacco in it.
Okay. So T, we're gonna grade this.
Nothing about this tastes like wheat. Nothing about this tastes like rye.
So T, we're gonna grade this as a couple of scales here. We're gonna grade this as a wheat whiskey. We're gonna grade this as
a steaming turd,
a cask aged spirit. We're gonna grade this as a blend because you're the blend master. We're gonna grade this on its shelving, and for those new to the show, the secret at the question. So Tony,
ask away.
As a wheat whiskey, how would you rate this?
Oh. You fucking there.
You're getting a little low there, T. Are you sure you don't need more?
As a wheat whiskey, I've had a lot of wheat whiskey now, turns out. Not a lot of it's great. This is definitely not great because it's really bad. I'm going to give it a 2 as a wheat whiskey.
Okay. Now, as a cask-aged spirit.
Allow me.
Because it says the age statement on the side there.
Yeah, I was going to say, so this bad boy is 7 years plus 6 years, so 2 whiskeys, 13 years of age, and 108.4 proof, huh? As a cask-aged spirit?
That it is, T.
That's what you're asking me?
That's what I'm asking you.
They really took their time with this.
They took their time.
They tried for this. This was a...
They went for the They went for the extra credit on this one.
This is like when Scott Frost went for an onside kick up in the 4th, and it eventually cost him the game, because this is garbage-ass whiskey. 1. Not even 125, just 1.
1 star as cask.
Because they took their time with this, and they really thought about this and thought this was a good idea. And then, after tasting it, went, yeah, this was this home run. Bottle it. Sell it for almost $100. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But you've been making terrible whiskey for a long time.
Now, so. Tony, as a blend, blend master, on an A to F scale.
Fucking D minus.
D minus, so it doesn't fail.
It's right there, though, because in theory, this should work.
Dare I say F plus?
This should work. And it doesn't work.
It does not.
And not even the high proof hides the fact this tastes like shit.
Now, Tony, now we move on to the shelving.
I wouldn't even put this on my bottom shelf, and it presents so nicely.
That's the weird thing. Old Elk, just everything about them, their cork.
Oh, yeah, it looks
presents
great.
so handsome.
Yeah. Make a great decanter for.
A better whiskey.
I'd rather put Evan Williams Bottle and Bond in this. There you go. That's how much I respect this.
Now, Tony, the secret fifth question. When this bottle runs empty, would you seek another one?
You couldn't pay me $90 to take this bottle, Phil. So no, I would never, ever... In fact, after tasting like 3 or 4 of these in the wheat tournament, I don't think there's any way you could ever convince me to buy an Old Elk product again. I've had enough of them, I know. Not good. Not good.
You know, I almost gave, before we open this, I almost gave Tony this as like my, like, here, T, here's my fee for all the thumbnails you make.
I would have told you you're, it's like me, that'd be like you asking me to make you another 100 in a half an hour, is what that would feel like if you gave me.
So like
it's more
Tuesday.
Yeah, basically like a Tuesday. So yeah, this would be more of a chore to give to me than it would be like a reward. Because
so what you're saying is
then I'd have to drink it.
What you're saying is for Christmas you want the entire Old Elk wheat whiskey.
Look, if you don't want to talk to me again, just say it.
Okay, we found the way, folks. If you want Tony to never talk to you again, give him Old Elk wheat whiskey.
Oh,
so that kind of answers
good.
Those questions.
That's
folks,
not good.
As I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us for this solo review of Old Elk Wheat N Rye. Folks, it certainly was not. I hope all of you make it back here to the K.O.E Nation happy, healthy, much the wiser. God bless every last one of you. Raise a glass of about anything else. Are you sure you don't want some more? All right. God bless every last one of you. Travel well. Tony G, take it away.
Is it called Old Elk because it tastes like Old Elk's balls?
Let us know in the comments.
Don't subject yourself to this.